Plainview, Nikki Caldwell, Daniel Berry, Devin Gibbs, and Ian Carr. Now that you've had your first taste of scouting skills and the fun of scout activities and have earned your first rank tenderfoot, you can really plan for the future. With more merit badges and rank advancements to earn, you'll have a busy time in scouting. Your scoutmaster and leaders will help you work towards the next step, second class, with Eagle as your goal. So, Aaron, if you will pin this on upside down. And as Mark just said, you do not make this journey alone. You're helped all along the way with the help of your parents. So if you would please present your parent with this pin in recognition of the help and support that they give you. But that's not all. When you make the rank of tenderfoot within our troop, we replace your generic Boy Scout kerchief with our specific troop one. So if you will please remove your kerchief, your neck kerchiefs. And I'll take those. Can I have Conrad Borman and his parent come up, please? I know you got a parent out there somewhere. Yeah, wherever you are. He's a rebel. This is where that other one's been.
Jeff Rose to come to the stage to present the rank of first class.
Okay. I think I know what these are. So I have the following two scouts and one of their parents, or both different, come up to the stage. Dante Landa and Mark Schmidt. Okay. Now that you've become a first-class scout, you're ready to learn to be a leader in your troop. You'll have the chance to teach skills and share your skills and merit badge knowledge with others. You'll begin working on the first of several service projects leading to Eagle. Good luck in leadership and in service. Your parents would pin the badges on upside down, as always. You guys know the drill. And because we know that you've been doing this all by yourselves without any support, you get to keep these, give these pins to your parents or their. All right. Congratulations.
Can I present Tom Brodak to the stage to present the rank of star?
Welcome music.
Hello, may I have the following scouts please join me up here on stage along with your parents, Jason, Akul, Angel, and Nikki Caldwell, who is not present. Gentlemen, the Scout participation, spirit, and service you've completed to earn this award will guide you and others like a star to further advancement. As you complete merit badges for the next step, Life Scout, you'll be a constant source of help to your fellow Scouts. They'll be counting on you for leadership and guidance to show them the way. Audience, a round of applause.
Finally, we have Bruce up to the stage to present the rank of life. Come on, Bruce.
You notice how the height changed when we got the star? The boys were almost somewhere taller than the parents. Let's see, can I have the following scouts and their parents up here, please? Connor Gibb, Sam Wheaton, and Abaddon. A Life Scout has demonstrated your activity and participation, service projects, and responsibility. The shape of your new badge resembles life and growth. You must continue to grow in scouting, and at the same time use your knowledge and skills to help others. Ahead of you is Eagle. Upside down. Gonna take it that line there? Okay. Round of applause.
Okay, now Bruce will now do merit badges.
And Daniel Berry up here, please. Is this your first merit badge? Your very first. So you're in the aviation merit badge. Congratulations. Ricky.
Come on, Vanna.
I know, man. Connor Gibb, come on up. Connor has been quite active. He's got some Eagle required ones here. Did you run these at camp or at a midway? Or?
Some at a midway, some just left on.
Cool. Okay. So he's got Eagle required, which is citizenship in the community. Eagle required communications, camping, and traffic safety. There you are.
Good job.
Did you do this in a midway, or did you do it? Okay, you didn't know there was going to be a test here, did you? Okay, Surya earned citizenship in the community. RJ.
Settle down, settle down.
RJ also earned citizenship in the community. And Brendan, did you bring the candy tonight? Brendan earned camping. Samuel Winston. Samuel earned sit in the community. I don't see it. Oh, Eric. Yeah, there you go. Eric earned sit in the community. Also last night, I don't know if you guys saw my email, but Eric finished his Eagle Scout. So we're not able really to do everything we do in this troop without the assistant scoutmasters that we have. And we've been fortunate now to get a whole new batch of boys, and along with those boys, we have some parents that volunteer. So we have 2 new ASMs. So if I could get Adrian to hang up here, please. So one of the great things, as well as volunteering to be an ASM, they've already gotten trained. And that is a huge thing for you guys to have a trained adult working with your youth. So I really appreciate you guys going through that. There you go. And you get a troop neckerchief. We'll put that on the slide. Take care of it now. Who rolled these? Right here. I didn't think so. You're actually in good shape. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Eric is kind of graduating. This is his last court of honor as a senior patrol leader, and he's going to be turning 18 soon. So, we are going to but we have a new position that we rarely have in the troop, which is Junior Assistant Scoutmaster. So, Eric? Thank you, RJ. So at some point, Big Brother needs to step up too. All down. Thank you.
You have David Sharberg come up to the stage.
Yeah!
Everybody, Jeremy Hovey, come up here, please. Jeremy, come on up. You. So Jeremy Hovey has been acting as our official troop photographer on outings. In fact, a lot of the pictures that you saw in that slideshow were taken by Jeremy. He is very dedicated to the position, so whenever he goes out on an outing, he does that. And we realize retroactively what this really is this is a troop historian. So his position of leadership in the troop is troop historian, although he is a photo historian. And Jeremy, just want to say you're doing a fantastic job at that. I hope you keep doing it. And thank you very much for capturing these memories for the troop. Thank you. stage. My reading glasses. All right, let's have Mark Schmidt, Akul, Jeremy Hovey, Dante, Tharuka, Sujay, David Hovey, John Schmidt, Rajesh, and Joseph Cheever's not here, Maureen's not here. All right. Let's get around you. So, not our council, but one of the councils in the Bay Area has a great program that encourages hiking. It is called the Rim Rover Program. Our troop tends to program at least one of the 6 hikes a year. Those are things like Mount Tamalpais, Mount Diablo, Mount St. Helena, Pinnacles, Mission Peak. I can't remember the other one right now. Which one? Wittenberg. Darn it, thank you. So, interestingly enough, Mission Peak, the one closest to us that we could have knocked off any time, we've certainly taken our sweet time to getting around to. But about 3 weeks ago, we went up, we braved all the rattlesnakes, and had a great day. The weather was really fantastic. The views were good, and in recognition of that, let's see, person who does not yet have his, Sujay, there you go, does not have his patch. There's your patch. Everyone else has their patch, so they get their Mission Peak rockers. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Jeremy. Sujay. Ruka. Dave. Very good. So we are very big advocates of hiking in this troop. We provide many opportunities. We hope that, oh, we got one more up here. Get on up here. Oh, hey, Mom. Talk about making an entrance. Our other intrepid hiker who gets her patch and her so very good. Thank you guys for doing that, and hopefully next year the PLC will schedule at least one of the Rim Rover hikes on that. Thank you very much. All right, so now that we've awarded your children all these wonderful advancement things and merit badges, I'm going to take just 2 minutes to talk about Friends of Scouting. Friends of Scouting is the annual campaign put on by our council, the council to which we belong and supports us in our activities, which helps them raise about 25% of their operating revenue every year. Now our council, they get all sorts of income. When we sell popcorn, they get a little bit of that. You sell those Scoutorama tickets, they get a little bit of that. You get some endowments. But a big piece of this money comes from the people who benefit most directly from the Scouting program, and that is everyone sitting in this room. So, we as a troop have a commitment that we try to meet every single year. We do our best. But whether we make that goal of money support or not is not really the issue. The issue is that we would like everyone in this room, everyone within the troop, everyone within the district and the council and Boy Scouts in general, to think about the value that you receive from the Scouting program and what that means to you. And to the ability that you are able to, or not, the circumstances apply, to support that Scouting through Friends of Scouting program. So, Bruce will be in the back of the room throughout the rest of the Court of Honor, and he's here every Tuesday that we meet. Please consider what you might be able to do to help support Scouting. Please do remember that our council does a fantastic job of providing support programs for our Scouts. They provide free to us leadership training. In fact, did that cost you anything when you went up there that weekend? Yeah. So Adrian got 3 days, 2 nights, 5-class resort training the other day for his OLS leadership training. Cost him not a penny. Our youth going to take training courses. Our adult leaders going to take training courses. They underwrite the cost of the camps that you may have participated in as Cub Scouts or Webelos. Even though you write a pretty big check for summer camp here, that does not actually cover the real cost of doing the camp. The council believes that these are very important. They provide these services. They underwrite the cost of these so that our scouts have a very good scout programming. They develop and advance in it. So my ask of all of you is to consider the importance of scouting in you and your son's life, and if you can reflect that in some contribution to Friends of Scouting, please talk to Bruce. Thank you.
Thank you, David. So last week, our troop voted for the next SPO. So, Sam, can you please come up to the stage? SPO is basically the scout who runs the troop meetings and plans everything for the troop. And so we're giving you a head start because I think you'll need it going into summer camp. So here we go. Thank you, Sam. So can I have David and or Bruce come up for information, informative messages?
So Memorial Day weekend, we had what's called a DACA campsite up at High Sierra. What that is it's a chance for families and scouts to go up and helps the camp to help set things up. We had a record attendance last 2 weeks ago, I guess it's been now. We had over 200 people there. And of those 200 people, we had over 40 from this troop. It was an incredible showing by this troop. We got a ton done. I'm very proud of everybody that went up there. I think we did a great job. We got so much done. And then we had the OA weekend last weekend, and we got a lot done. So as the camp director, knowing going up there for staff week in a week, 90% of the setup of the camp is already done, which is fantastic. So I can drill these guys on other things like how to behave. Sit there in the crowd just gets me. Okay. But no, really, thank you very much for everybody that came up. It was a fantastic weekend up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of good food, a lot of good times. We had a little fire. You know.
I erased the video evidence of the accelerator.
Yes. And thank you for not posting it on Facebook. Yeah, well, it's okay. Don't post it, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I also want to double down on the comment. I was delighted in the extreme of all of the great attitudes and hard work of every single person who went up to adopt a campsite. They set up 4 campsites, which has got to be some sort of record. They were working every single minute that they were able to, and I was very, very pleased to be part of that. A couple of other informational things. I will be sending out the email with the summer troop meeting schedule. We do not meet every single week during the summer, June through the end of August. But due to the calendar, due to when we go to summer camp and stuff like that, it's going to be a funky schedule. So, Brendan, if you will commit to get that in the calendar when I send it out, I appreciate it. Thank you. Additionally, there is lost and found items over here. That table is full of your son's items. After we do the closing and when we go to snacks, please go peruse that table. You may recognize a few things. The June outing is backpacking. Brendan Plummer's done a fantastic job of putting this together. The next 2 weeks are going to be spent on prepping for that. He has how many slots total, Brendan?
20,
How many?
20.
20. He's got 20 slots.
Well, I can get 25.
You have 25. I have 25. Do I get 26? 26. We got 26 slots. I have 26.
So we have 27 in the back.
27 in the back. Stand back there. So we have some large number of slots available. Brendan has put out an email. Maybe please send out another email this week with a reminder with information about the requirements for doing this. It is kind of a challenging backpacking excursion, so I think they're asking that only people who have done backpacking before, either on their own or as a troop activity, participate. They'll have more information and preparation. Last thing is that I will start sending out the information about summer camp. If you owe money, see the guy behind me. If you are not sure if you owe money, see the guy behind me. Everything else, I will be nagging you. And if you know me at all, I have an ability to nag that will literally drive you crazy. So just give it now. Decide right now that you're going to get those forms together. You're going to take your son to get his physician visit, because I will be hounding you for this stuff. I do not want to be getting this the week before we head off to camp. It will make my life so much easier if you get this stuff to me early. I'm not here on every single meeting, but you can always hand stuff to Bruce or to Tom Brodak or any of the other ASMs, and they'll make sure that they get it to me. If you have any questions about what is required for camp, please call me or send me an email. The email that I'll send out tomorrow will have the courses that actually got signed up for, and we'll have information about prerequisites. A lot of you scouts have signed up for courses that have prerequisites. Pay attention. Go over the schedule with your son. Look at the prerequisites. What we don't want to have happen is your scout gets up to the camp, he goes into his first session, and by having not done what he needs to before, he can't progress for the full completion of the merit badge that he's working on. So I'll send that email out tomorrow. I will field questions anytime, any way that you might have about that. Very good. Thank you.
So speaking of summer camp, this year we have a new record. We're having 38 boys going to summer camp, which is just amazing. We have 43 registered in the troop. So that's almost 100%. I mean, that's mind-boggling. I want to thank the Assistant Scoutmasters, the committee, and everybody for helping support the troop while I'm gone. This is probably going to be my last meeting. I may make it next Tuesday, I'm not sure. But I'll be gone and running the camp for 8 weeks. So when Dave says bring stuff to me, bring him today. But again, thank you. I'll see you guys either up at camp or at the end of the summer. Have a great time, and thanks again.
Stage and color guards to the back.
Troop attention. Will the audience please rise? Color guard attention.